Oh, freak. Uh, does that work? I think that works. Yeah, that works. Cool, cool. Oh, how's everyone doing? How the freak is everyone doing? Uh, really? They still haven't like fixed that? That is quite unfortunate. Mm, so yeah, put this on my. That button. Okay. Put that on my left hand. Shrink it up, move it to the side. Cool, cool. We are playing some VR today. It's Halloween. I hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna be bouncing games. We're gonna be starting off with some Beat Saber and then swapping over to some VR chat momentarily. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Thinking starting out with some freaking Crab Rave. I still don't think I've ever beaten it on Expert Plus. We're just going full send. I remember when I was younger and we would go over to my friend's house and play a bunch of VR. One of my friends and I were doing a competition who can beat this first. And he stayed up literally like all night playing this at my friend's house just to get the like in full combo for this. Frick. I had a random notification pop up on my computer in which I cannot see right now, and I don't like the sound of what it was. So we're gonna play through the rest of this and then check that out. This is the part I always mess up on. Oh well. Alright, what was that notification? That's done downloading. Cool. We got Mr. Lol up in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna... Basically what I'm doing is I have my PlayStation up and I am downloading a bunch of videos so I can clip a bunch of videos from my PlayStation to my computer. But I need to basically go in and download everything beforehand. What kind of clips do I even go for? Dead by Daylight, Goat Simulator. I have plenty of Fortnite clips. Oh, do I do Destiny 2? I guess I'll grab all of my Destiny 2 clips real quick. While we're waiting. I'm actually really excited about this because once I get all this stuff downloaded, basically I'll be able to share my old school clips with you guys from like when I was playing back in the day. Yo, Savnet, welcome in, welcome in. Let me disable preview for both of these, and hopefully that'll cause less lag on my end. But yeah, cool. Welcome in, everyone. I don't know if I've ever beaten this one on Expert Plus either. We're just going full send for Expert Plus stuff right now, because it's been ages since I've even like attempted a lot of the Expert Plus stuff. Yikes. Nope. That was bad. That was no bueno. I'm gonna shrink this up and then move this to here. And then maybe this one? I think this was the first ever Expert Plus one. Expert Plus song I ever did. I think the thing I like most about this game is the fact that it like, one, gets you up and moving, which is pretty cool, but then also just like the kind of the rhythmaticness to it, because almost like makes you move in ways you didn't really know you could move in, if that makes any sense. Dang it. Oh well. No. I think we missed what, like 7 or 8 so far? Yippee! We missed a lot more than 7 or 8. What is that? Almost 20? Yikes. Dude, that's crazy. It's a cool song. I don't think I've ever done this also in Expert Plus. I know I've beaten it in Expert mode. Yeah, we aren't beating this. Doing better than I expected. Yikes. No, that was such an easy one I missed. I'm just flailing. No. Oh, frick. No. Dude, we were close. We were so close to being able to beat that. Come on, man. Xenia, welcome in. You got this. Oh no. Oh man. Listen to that dedication. Oh no. Oh dude, that was a struggle. I feel like I could do that maybe at some point, but who knows? Maybe later. I'm thinking about possibly figuring out something with the microphone, because obviously I don't want you guys to be just hearing me breathe the entire time. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to put like some filters on the microphone or something. It doesn't help that it's like right here too. Yikes. They changed this, I think. Or maybe I'm crazy. This feels different. No, that's still normal. I can do expert. Strange. Never done this one on Expert Plus. Yikes. Oh man, it's so bad. Sorry bro, it's all good. Is Xenia Warrior Princess? God dang, my bad. In my defense, it is kind of difficult to see, because sometimes, like when I'm on the VR, it's like blurred. I need to like make this enlarged. Oh, that's terrible. I made this way too enlarged. There we go. Someday I might be able to beat this one on Expert Plus, but it's just such a long song. I'm pretty sure it's the longest song that you can get in Beat Saber. Yikes. At one point, I think I was trying to like 100% this song, but it's difficult. Either they changed some of the stuff, or I'm just really out of it. Because this is expert mode. This isn't Expert Plus. I've done this song like a bajillion times on expert mode, so in all honesty, it's probably been maybe close to 20. I have no idea. At some point, I do want to swap to other VR games this stream. Not too sure when that's gonna be though. I really wanted to get Contractors working, but for some reason, whenever I try and like, or it's not even like, yeah, so every time I open the game on, holy buckets, dude, yeah, they changed this. They changed that. I swear they changed it. I didn't mean to restart, frick. Every time I like load up Contractors, it just like has a black display, and I'm not able to like bring it over to OBS, because on the VR it displays like it's the game, but when I display it on my computer, it like you can't see it, and it kind of sucks. I think you're doing amazingly. I appreciate it, man. Someday I'm gonna get the Expert Plus on this. I think I mentioned this like every time I load into this song, but I was taking an ER class back in my youth, and they had us doing what are they called? Defibrillator training. And every time we had to like practice it, we'd have to say like clear and then like shocking or whatever. But anytime I think of that, I always thought of this song. Because of that. Because of that sentence alone, dude. It's always the ending that trips me up, by the way. I'll probably be able to point it out when we get to it. Was it this part? No. It's further up. It's like right at the end. Like the last... Is it? I think it might be this part. I have no idea. Because it's like, it's a follow through with your other hand, but you have to like be quick about it. Otherwise you're gonna get hit the other things that are coming. I'll try this one out. I still haven't beaten the campaign for this game. But the campaign is like, reminds me almost of like Super Smash Bros. Campaign, where there's like, you know, it's just the normal, like, whatever this is, but on top of it, it's also like challenges regarding like how much you can move your arms, challenges as to how many hits you can like make, stuff along those lines, and it, I don't know, it kind of trips me up. Holy buckets. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. No! That's the other thing, is once you miss your rhythm, if you can't get back into that rhythm in time, because your hand movements are like not in the right place, it's so difficult to come, like, to bring it back. Trying to make a costume and I forgot Halloween was today. Oh no. Wii Smash Bros has the best story mode. I have not played Wii Smash Bros. I've played Super Smash Bros Ultimate on the Switch and then Super Smash Bros Brawl on the GameCube. And that's pretty much it. I am kind of curious because another idea I had for today's stream was Minecraft in VR, but with horror mods. Yikes. Oh man, how on earth was I able to beat this? This is crazy. How on earth was I able to play this game with freaking weights? I used to put arm weights on playing this. This one seems alright. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think I've ever played this song. I'll be so honest. I don't remember this at all. Oh, frick. Aw, dude, what the heck? Minecraft VR is scary, and I played FNAF in VR. No way, man. That's gotta be terrifying. I still haven't even beaten, like, FNAF 4. Like, that was one of the few games I, like, never really played as a kid, but I'd watch other people play it quite a bit. It was very fun. I've not beaten this song on expert mode out of this, like, that entire playlist. This is the only song I haven't been able to beat on expert mode. Oh my god, dude. This game sucks. Just like throws the headset. Dude, out of all of these, this is the only song I have not been able to beat on Expert Plus. Or Expert Mode, my bad. It's just, it's so finicky, like, finicky, awkward. Because, as you kind of saw, there was like that gap at the end of when you're like doing the whole drums. And it, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. Budgie, welcome in. Do it way better than me. I appreciate it. Oh man. This song's kind of fun. I don't know if I've done it on Expert Plus though. We're gonna try it out though. Nope. Frick, dude. I paused it. I didn't actually mean to pause it. Holy freaking chicken, dude. How is anyone able to move their hands that fast? Crazy. Where is... No. Is Imagine Dragons not on here anymore? What? No, it's right here. Okay. Here we go with super fast song, disappearing arrows. Or do I do ghost blocks? No, I'm doing disappearing arrows. Nope, I meant to do this on expert mode. Let's go. Oh, dude, that's like the only song I can do on like super speed difficulty. Fun fact, first time I ever did that song on expert mode normally, I ended up doing like a full combo on it. And that's like my go-to warm-up song a lot of times. Oh well. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Goku Black, welcome in. Hop on Gorilla Tag. Dude, Doom 3 VR was very good for Halloween. It takes 1 minute to set up. The mods, creepy, copy and paste, and the game folder. Throw PC out the window. For real. You look like Arthur Weasley. What do you mean? Nonsense, nonsense. I don't like Gorilla Tag, I'll be honest. I played it a little bit, but it gives me such a bad headache because of the graphics are so like low poly. It's crazy. The only thing I really enjoyed out of it was the whole skateboarding area that they added. I was actually planning on hopping onto some VR chat, possibly, and doing some like horror maps potentially. I don't know though. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Beat Saber. That's gonna be it for Beat Saber for now. I'm sweating a wee bit, so we're gonna chillax. We're gonna see what's up on the whole whatever it is. Same, it messes with my eyes. Yeah. Gorilla Tag is just, I don't know, it's strange. I was thinking about oh, we could play that game. Oh no, we can play this game. Oh no, I haven't touched this game in a very, very long time, let alone played it in VR. I didn't realize it was kind of like a VR game. It is a VR game, but I'm thinking we can play it. We can play it. The other game I haven't played was Half-Life Alyx. I have it. I don't want to play it. I don't like it. I don't like the crab dudes. Do you look like Jesus H. Christ? What? Who the freak is that? Kidding. What? Dude. For all I know, this game has an update. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh. Oh, frick, dude. I don't like this. Grab, interact with UI. Where the frick are the jump, turn, interact with UI? Oh, frick. How does one options? Options, graphics, brightness, FOV, quality, potato quality? Dude, potato is an actual like game quality you can go with. Yeah, look at that potato quality. You guys can't even see the screen. Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious. They have a literal potato quality setting for this game. That's hilarious to me. Oh wait, you can see the game. Oh, dang. Wait, but you can see chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uno momento. Uh... Have you guys been able to see chat this entire time? Because that's not supposed to happen. Wait, you guys can still see it. This doesn't make any sense. You don't know Jesus. I am very confused why you guys can like see the chat and everything. Huh. Cursor, capture cursor. Yeah, I know, but I don't have VR view on. And it should only do that if bro, you're moving in 1 frame per second on the stream. No, we're good. I think. Yeah. I don't know, because it shouldn't pop up, because I'm, like, I got the game going, unless, I don't know. Yeah, usually you aren't able to see this stuff, but oh well. Okay, so I have a flashlight. Equip your items. Equip items that you place in your loadout in the lobby will spawn next to the backpack at the maze entrance. Equipment, items. Equip items in your loadout, only use case file mode. Okay. Objective updated. I thought right is always right though. Puzzles. Puzzles can be solved to access objectives in the maze exit. Each puzzle can have different methods of being solved. Requires experimenting to see what will work in this puzzle. Try stepping on a tile and work out how to get them all lit. What? Stream is choppy now. That's stupid. Maybe it's the game. I'll swap games. Okay. Give me a moment while I figure out what game we're gonna play. Oh man. Yeah, this is like one of the only other issues when it comes to streams and the VR is it will like sometimes just crap itself. We have Super Hot. We have I never did finish the Boogeyman. The only thing is it doesn't really have that best of VR controls. Even though it says it's a VR game, you have to use your keyboard. So you're in the VR headset, but you're using your keyboard and mouse in order to play the game, which is like kind of stupid, low key. Let's see. Subnautica. I already beat Subnautica though. Oh well, we can go into VR chat and see what's up. We're gonna go into VR chat and maybe find some spooky games, possibly spooky maps. Could be interesting. Could it be interesting? Get a controller for it, PS4 or whatever. Actually, that's a good idea. I've never really hooked up controllers to my VR games before. Really? It's gonna make me like do the whole verification code for VR chat because I haven't been in so long. That's tragic. I gotta make sure you guys can't see this. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys shouldn't be able to see this, but I'm gonna make sure just in case. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. What do you mean invalid username? Enter the code that they sent me through my email. Hello? Invalid code. What do you mean invalid code? Okay, it's just gonna send me through the game anyways. Alrighty. Whatever. I hate when it makes me log in. Yeah. Yeah. Either way. They changed up the one thing though, which is kind of cool. I do flying camera, spin this around. Cool, cool. Okay. Should be good now. I look so stupid in the game. I am thinking about turning off the webcam for this, potentially. What do you think? What are we thinking? Leave the webcam on or turn it off? Okay, somewhere along those lines. Then it's up to you. I don't know. Leave it on. All right. On the horizontal stream, I'm gonna turn it off, but on the vertical stream, because the extra space, I'm just gonna leave it on. Or yeah, we're do one of these. Hopefully that'll be all right for you guys. Let me know if you want me to change it. But either way, we're going to be seeing what kind of spooky games there are. Terrors of Nowhere 3. Okay. They have like a whole section for VR chat horror stuff. Spectre. 3 answers. Dark Caves. Redacted. This seems interesting. Welcome, just answer the question. You can go back to work. There's a routine. Just answered the... have we done this before? A psychological horror experience. Local only and bright lights. New instance. Invite only. And join. Cool. So this is what we got going on. Should be pretty all right. Whoa. We got the vlog style. Oh, whoa. Why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? Okay, we're just gonna do this. And do one of these. What do you think? Anchor, local, cool. How does this look? How does this look, man? We got some random pillar thing. Oh. I'm in a black cube. I don't think this game is supposed to be played with a camera, but you know what? I think it'll be funny, so that's what we're gonna do. Lockdown is in effect. Actually, what if, hold up, give me a moment. What if I do one of these, right? Hear me out. We do flying camera. I put the flying camera like in my head. Oh wait, but it doesn't shift with like, it doesn't move with my head. That's unfortunate. You can't just say that. Exactly. What the frick? That's creepy. Otherwise, we could play with like just without a camera. But like, where's the fun in that? You know. Otherwise, you'll be seeing this basically. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. Lockdown is in effect. Enter the room. Ooh. Employee Z512, welcome. Do you know why we brought you in? No, I don't. No, what's going on? The lockdown, did something happen? Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? Your badge was recently scanned near containment vault 14. Do you recall being there? That's impossible. I don't have clearance. No, I don't remember that. Vault 14? I don't have clearance, man. I'm just playing along. Big brain. Heck yeah. Explain how a level 2 maintenance worker ended up near vault with a level 5 security. System must be working. Vault 14. Someone must have stolen my badge. Badge theft? We have strict protocol when it comes to assigned badges. Was your badge really stolen? Did I say stolen? Sorry, I have it right here. Oh, that's lame. ... I'm sorry, Z512 protocol is clear. Subject Z512 implementing containment protocols. Incinerate the room? What? What do you mean incinerate the room? Oh, what? Oh my god. And now we're back here. Thanks for playing. You unlocked I thought I lost it. New ending. Let's go. Try again. You know it. We're gonna try this again. No way, man. We got an ending within like the first couple minutes of being in the game. That's insane. Intriguing. Federal United States, welcome in, welcome in. Oh man. Pretty sure it's just a black screen for you guys, right? Yeah. Kinda lame. It says connecting. We're going back into the world. Don't forget to double tap. Double tap? Don't forget to double tap and leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We got pretty much daily streams, not actually because I have work, but I try my best to have daily uploads. So stay tuned or else you're gonna miss out on fun random gameplay things, streams, whatever we got going on, dudes. I need some water. This is taking a really long time to load in, dudes. Taking a really long time to load in for no reason. Poor horizontal stream. They're just looking at nothing right now. You literally just see nothing. There we go. It's still connecting, dude. What, did my game crash or something? Low key wouldn't be surprised if it did, but I don't see why it would. I guess I'll restart. Exit game. And now we gotta wait. Now we gotta reload in. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. I'm gonna sit down. Oh. Dude, I will admit, making like VR videos is a lot more enjoyable than streaming in VR. Because when you're streaming in VR, there's so many like moving parts to be able to like make it flow well, like sort out all the random like little hiccups here and there. Like, I don't know. What am I doing? I'm gonna set up a camera. Stream camera. Bam. And then worlds, we're gonna go into here and go into the game called Redacted. Invite, join. And there we go. And you guys are looking at a black screen again. I usually end up screaming in VR. Screaming at my VR? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, would you look at that? It's a spooky being again. Bam. This room looks familiar. Let's go in here and not die right away. Please and thank you. Do you know why we have brought you in? This feels familiar. Have we met before? This is your first and only screening with me, Z512. Explain to me why you don't think so. You asked me about type 0 already. I don't know what type 0 is. Strong deja vu, I guess. Memory displacement from type 0 exposure can cause that. Your badge was detected near Containment Vault 14. Do you recall being there? The obelisk, you've told me about it before. I don't remember being near the vault. My lab partner experienced something similar. Memory gaps, disorientation. Have you touched the obelisk? Tell me about your lab partner. Yes, just incinerate me now. What? Maybe, question mark? No. Tell me about your lab partner. Rob was my lab partner. We studied the effects of type 0 together for years. One day, he got too close to the type 0 structure and started to suffer memory loss and other classified symptoms. Cool, man. For him, things got worse. Oh no. I could still hear his screams as if something was slowly approaching him. That's a bit weird. I'll ask again. Did you touch the obelisk? Don't remember, but it's possible. Touched it. Let's get this over with. Just incinerate me. No, I didn't. But I did. I don't know what you're talking about, man. They said the same thing at first. ... Final question. Did you feel drawn to the vault like something was pulling you there? Yes, something was pulling me there. No, I felt nothing like that. Z512. What? If you're experiencing more disorientation or memory gaps, report it immediately. Will do, man. Can I go about my day? You're cleared to return to duties. Report to medical for the whatchamacallit. Welcome back to work. Thank you. Cool beans, man. That thing is getting closer to us. You unlocked compassion. Let's go. Just another day. Survive the screening questions. Get incinerated. Thought I lost it. Lie about losing your badge. Remind the speaker of his old friend to survive the second screening. Achievement. There's total of 15 endings, dude. No way. And we could just do this again. Okay, instead of going through that one, I think I'm actually just going to pop open another one of these. Spookiness, right? And then go into another world. Cool. There we go. Well, he said duty. Oh my god, dude. So, fan of not being burned alive. True that. Downloading previous shack. Forgot I had this. 15? Dang. Dude, for real. Either way. Wait. Press that. And then there we go. Enter the room. This is kind of cool. It's not really horror, but like it's all right. Whoa. I got a hair in my mouth. That's weird. Alrighty. My notes. Do you know why I brought you? What are those devices? Shortly after the investigation started, we found space-time aberrations appear rapidly throughout the facility. Those devices you see on your left are called anchoring field emitters, or the AFE, supplied by whatever that was. We use the radar to track where the aberrations are so we can place an AFE at the location. We theorize these aberrations are the obelisk's attempt at the speed with which the aberrations appear is unpredicted. ... Have you touched the obelisk? What if I say yes? Like, will he just burn me again? Protocol is clear. Subject pending containment protocols. Incinerate the room? No, what if I don't want to be incinerated? Break, dude. think it's definitely getting closer to me. All right. Instead of doing the whole camera thing, I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Yo, Ace, welcome in, welcome in. What is going on? What's up? Actually, the ceiling is up. Playing some VR chat. We're working our way through a thing called Redacted. It's like a pick your own kind of endings, sort of. It's an interesting game. Whoa, this is new. What? This is new, dude. What? So we got random things. Dude, this is cool. It's different. Some random... Is this Rob? Was Rob here? Voice log.
Explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
Interesting. I recognize this marks the 4th loop I've been in. The obelisk pole is growing stronger. It's almost impossible to ignore it. Most of what I do within the loop fades away when it resets, but this place, it's new to me. Feels different, as if it exists outside of everything else, like another realm entirely, or worse, that is merging with ours. Sometimes I get the sense that using me as a bridge between them, a link. I can't let that continue. I have to find a way to stop it before it moves again. Maybe the answer lies around me. Maybe to move forward, I'll have to go backwards. Huh. Wait a minute. We got weird symbols. Maybe to move forward, I'll have to go backwards. I'm assuming it's talking about this thing, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. So I know we can interact with these things over here, so that's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Huh. Usually... To move forward, I'll have to go backwards. Ah, frick, it's spinning. Cool story. Full moon, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, dude. Sometimes, so unfortunately, my right stick has stick drift. So because I have snap turning enabled to prevent headaches, it literally will like make my character spin super quickly sometimes. And it's kind of a bit of a headache from time to time. I don't know though. Oh. gonna sit down on the couch and we're gonna figure this out. Let me stand. Sometimes to go forward, you have to go backwards. I'm not seeing any sort of like major symbols. Full moon.
Two explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
Okay, so they first climbed a mountain. Well, no. They went through rivers, then through mountains, and got to the tomb. And book moon flowers. Do I go this way? Surely not, right? Was it literally that simple? Was it really that simple? Oh, no. The obelisk is coming towards us again. Okay. Huh. That's what Willy Wonka said. To go forward, you have to go backwards. Better press on. Heck yeah. Jump off the cliff in the cave zone my own way. We're moving forward my own way. Let's go. All right. Interesting. Also, it is 1 o'clock. I'm hoping to be able to get through all of the endings for this, and then we might wrap up stream there. Maybe. Okay. Whoa. Hello again, Z512. We failed to contain it. ... Since this is the end, I guess I'll be honest as well. I knew you were the link. Before Rob passed, he gave me something to stop the obelisk. But it alone isn't enough. When the obelisk forms a link, its seal is undone. The seals are spread throughout time and space, and you must gather them all in order to do whatever. Shall ask you now in your endless loops. Have you collected the seals to banish the obelisk? I have not collected all the seals. I haven't collected a single one. What do you mean? I must use this to send you back. I'm sorry, I don't know how long you've been at this, but you must succeed. I'm sorry. Dude, this is a cool game, dude. Redacted. Now we got music. It's really easy to fix and replace VR controller sticks. I mean, yeah and no. I mean, they're expensive. Witness the end. What's an achievement we just got? Thanks for playing. We made in 3 weeks for the 2025 Spookality. This is cool. They made this game in 3 weeks, dude. They made the game in 3 weeks. That's crazy. Okay, so we're just in a room. I gotta... Dude, this is cool. This is a really cool game, actually. Like, I wouldn't mind making this one into like an actual video. I mean, I'm not going to because I'm streaming it, but I can see this being a really, really fun video series where it's like every single video we do like X amount, you know? What if I just like go the opposite direction? What if I just leave? Am I allowed to leave? That would be a funny ending, honestly. Just leave the obelisk. So this room is circular. All right, good to know, good to know. Random obelisk. How did we even end up here? Like, did we know we were doing all this or no? You can get the parts to do it. That would be cool. But, like, what kind of parts would I even need? Like, I don't know. Are you talking about the index controller, or are you talking about the other one? Facts. You're like, I'm out. Welcome employee Z51. We brought you in. The lockdown. Did something happen? Yeah. Familiar with Lumen Corp's lockdown protocol? Your badge was shown that it was near Containment Vault 14 last night, a restricted area. Explain how a level 2 maintenance worker ended up near a vault with a level 5 clearance. Someone must have stolen my badge. I don't remember being there. Vault 14? Question mark? The system must be wrong. Vault 14 or the system must be wrong. What one are we doing? Enter password. Fading problem, talk to someone. Talking to someone may give you the answer you need. Wait. This is interesting. So I have to like find hidden things? Is that what's going on? My notes. Lumine Corp. For every great start, there's Lumine. Wrong system. System's wrong. Okay. Sorry, Z512. Protocol is clear. Subject Z5 implementing containment protocols. Bruh. Bruh, what do you mean incinerate the room? I didn't do anything. As do is lame. It's kind of lame that I have to do this every single time, but I kind of understand it. Still have not gotten like any new endings yet. Yo, Semi, welcome in. Happy Louds Day? Louds Day. This is Louds Day? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Do you know why I brought you in? This feels familiar. Have we met before? Wait, we've done this already, haven't we? Wait, we've done this before, haven't we? We've done this already? Question mark? This is your first and only screening with me. Okay. Explain to me why you don't think so. Asked me about Type 0 already. Interesting. We've learned that Type 0 affects more than just memory. My lab partner. One theory he proposed was that the obelisk used special sound frequencies to draw them to it. Partner also said that links maybe experience temp loops. If you're experiencing temporary displacement, that means the link has already formed. And that you've made direct contact. Z512 protocol is clear. Subject implement. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh, wait. What is this? Handle is missing. Whoa, wait. I understand. So we have to figure out those codes in order to be able to go in and like get the different things, I think. Loud like herb? Kind of reminds me of the train part in the Matrix 3. I haven't seen the Matrix. It's on my watch list. It's definitely on my to watch list. But like movies I want to watch, like actual movies, not anime movies, or like just anime in general. I've been wanting to watch the Matrix movies, and I've also been wanting to watch the John Wick movies. Because why not, man, you know? Oh, man. Okay. Loop 13. Loop 13? No, loop 3. Okay, so we're here. Yo, okay. It's gonna sit there beeping. Click arrows to change letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. I'm gonna move this to make it stop beeping. Hmm. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Cool. Lu. Hey. Bro's swearing at you in computer with all those beeps, for real. So glad my new PC fans are coming tomorrow. My PC is starting to sound like a lawnmower. Oh no! And the Super Mario Brothers movie is, watch that, it's good. I've seen the Super Mario movie already. It is really good. They're coming out with a new one. Okay. %100 guessing on this. What is this? I can't reach that. Hold up. I don't know what this is. That sounds like a whole like bomb over there with all the beeps. Whoa. Whoa. I'm in a box. I mean the old Mario movie. Oh. What do you mean the old Mario movie? Oh, they're the orbs. So we have the 5 different times. Okay. Okay. Witness the end. Found a trace within another story. Hello there. Solve the 3rd puzzle. So we have to solve all the puzzles. Okay. This is cool. Oh, low key is getting me attic, which is all right. But man, this is a cool game, dude. This is a really cool game. Grab my water. I like some Nutella. I'm just straight eating raw. For once, I almost feel like this game in particular, would be better on, it would be better on, what is it called? Desktop. I feel like this would be a better game to play on desktop. So now we're back here. Huh. I don't quite notice anything different up here. Unless... oh crap. I didn't mean to like fall like that, but oh well.
Two explorers named Will and Eleanor, they discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
Rivers, mountains, tombs. Well, so the way that it went was they were at the tomb, they were drawn to it. They went through rivers. And mountains. Then the moon's a full moon. I think I might have to redo this again. Hey, welcome in, Roxy. Normal 2D game, agreed. I don't know about a 2D game, but definitely not a VR game, I don't think. So, the first puzzle... okay. I just hate how many loading screens there are for this game. Oh well. We're alright. This is honestly really unique. Okay. So far we're doing all right. Failed to contain the thing again. Yup. I can't really move around or anything like that. So we must gather them to reseal the obelisk, and so we've been able to figure out where one of them is so far. No, I've not collected them all. Okay. This is cool though. This is cool. Okay, back at this. Back at this. We're gonna save time apparently. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so those are all the seals scattering and whatnot. Lockdown is in effect. Clearly I'm not seeing anything in here yet. We're gonna enter the room. Okay. So the only thing I have access to is this, and the password 245. You don't think it's Lumen, is it? Ooh. Hey, it is. Let's go. 4 years stuck with that dang brick tower, but tonight, my friend, we're leaving that slab behind. Don't bring any work with you. I swear, if you sneak that tower behind me, it says Rob. Moved in storage today. Has come our knowledge that Type 0 can have an effect on memory. My lab partner Rob and I found out the hard way when we discovered that 2 days have passed since we started conducting a routine test on the obelisk. To protect ourselves, we have moved into the storage room and made it a makeshift office. Rob was sent to medical to be on a watch. It seems the effect of Type 0 were outside the scope of we estimated it isn't looking good for him. We should probably sort through his locker if things get worse. I think his home was his birthday. I think his combo was his birthday. What? Confidential audio error. Displaying audio caption. John, I don't have much time. I'm not sure if this message will stay here even if I send it, but here it is anyways. I was right off the effects of Type 0. Please follow the protocol. I conduct for the link. We must terminate them for them to proceed is the only. Whoa, oh frick. Huh. Weird. Rob's birthday. 4 years stuck with the obelisk. Wait. I went through all these already, didn't I? Yeah. I already went through all these. For code thing. We got type 0. Birthday. Male. Well, it's numbers, so it's not like a word or anything. Numbers. We are looking for numbers. Rob was sent to medical. I'm not seeing any numbers. Frick, dude. Does this do anything? No. 5120. Denied. Moppet Chitley, welcome in. Oh boy, hello chat. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. Wait, is this VR chat map? Yeah, it is. Sounds like Batman and animated series opening a bit. I haven't seen the Batman animated series. Break, dude. Oh, I'm very tempted to hop into like PC mode. Very tempted to hop into PC mode for this map instead of doing VR. What if I loosen up the headset a little bit? Maybe that'll help. So we're looking for numbers. Does anyone have any ideas? It's my birthday. Oh, 0813. There we go. Collect them. Cool. Alrighty. That took me a little bit. That did indeed take me just a little bit. You have no clue? Okay. Survive the screening questions, get incinerated, lie about losing your badge, solve the first puzzle, solve the third puzzle. Remind the speaker of his old friend to survive the second screening. Jump off a cliff in the cave zone. Found a trace within another story. Is this another map of theirs? I am kind of curious about that. Alright. I like the fact that they're adding like little Easter eggs in here as well. Like with the different achievements and all that. I am really curious about getting all of them, all the different achievements for a game like this. This is cool. Like, this is super unique. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The numbers. Dude. I also have not seen Breaking Bad, but it's great. Okay. Next up we have...
First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. First, we obtain 4
2,
units,
4,
then using 3 beakers,
5.
carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this.
Found audio recording.
Units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric
Nitric acid. What is this? Wonder what this guy is thinking. So we're missing a handle for this safe.
First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in
5.
nitric acid into this.
I'd play this. Oh,
Units of this,
buddy,
then using 3 beakers.
buddy official, welcome in. Welcome in. This game is VR chat, but the game is called Redacted in VR chat, like the world is. So you have Rob Lumine.
Then using 3 beakers, we
Surely the password's not Lumine again, is it? They wouldn't do that, right?
first we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3
Lumen
8 milliliters of nitric acid into this.
frequency.
4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8
Hertz.
First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully
Hertz. Where did we see Hertz?
obtain 4 units of this, then
Hertz.
carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. First, we obtain 4 units of this, then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid.
Hertz. Do you know why I brought you in? Wait, what does it say for like the thing?
First, we obtain
Click the arrows, frequency.
using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8.
Wait. 512.
Then using 3 beakers, we
512.
mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this.
Covered message follows user Rob.
Units of this,
Sure
using 3 beakers.
Sure hope this saves. Jonathan and Seals have been discovered
Finally
in
producing 2 separate
aberration of space-time that appears throughout the facility. You must keep the questions as standard as you can for
mixing in 8 milliliters of
you can for the link to proceed.
producing 2 separate
If they speak of the obelisk, refer to the protocol. Data integrity 67%.
of this.
End of message.
Finally producing 2 separate samples of an animal.
But like the handle's missing. Oh wait.
Finally producing 2 separate samples of the nanofluid.
Come on, let me. There we go. Bam. Code dial. It's like an escape room, kind of. Looking for a 4-digit code, I'm assuming.
Carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. Finally producing 2 separate samples of the nanofluid. First, we obtained 4 units of this. Then using 3 beakers, we carefully mixing in 8 milliliters of nitric acid into this. Finally producing 2 separate samples.
4382. 4382. Let's go! Second puzzle. What's the last achievement we just got? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is cool. Storyline, like at first you're like, I don't really know exactly what's going on. And now it's like, dude, I'm on a mission. But then this is the room, this one's gonna trip me up because this isn't, we don't speak with anyone. Oh wait. Welcome. Do you know why I brought you in? What are those devices? Is this about the obelisk? This room looks different. Yeah. So we already did this one, but I guess I'll do this again. Okay. There's one of these like over here. Another one of these over here. Another one of these somewhere around here. Another one of these back here. And then the last one. I don't remember exactly where this goes. Okay. I did that without even needing to like do anything, which is cool. But I'm still stuck. You know what? We're just gonna click it. We're just gonna click it. Have you been playing this map for the whole stream? No, we were playing Beat Saber earlier. Okay, solve the third puzzle. So this one's gonna trip me out because I don't really know where to find the answers. I really don't know where to find the answers for this. Because it says to move forward, you have to look backwards. I wonder if things are going to be different now that we have the different cores for it. But I don't know. I'm really not too sure. Okay. So we're here. I'm gonna try and loop over this way. Like, my guess is there's something over here that I need to like grab before we jump down, but I'm not too sure. Like, there doesn't seem to be like all that crazy stuff in here. We could certainly just mess around and guess the entire time. Oh, sure. Sure. Cool. So we have this giant moon. I have no idea what the moon is here for. We're gonna come through here. There's flowers. So, realize that the marks of the fourth loop I've been through. The obelisk pulls grow stronger, almost impossible to ignore now. Most of what I do within the loop fades away when it resets, but this place, it's new to me. It feels different. It's like if this exists outside of everything else, like another realm entirely, or worse, this emerges with others. Something like, can't let this continue. I have to find a way to stop it before it moves again. Maybe the answer lies around me. Maybe to move forward, you'll have to backtrack first. So I already first backtracked.
Two explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance to the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
To clean my room for my VR streaming a little bit. My roommate is coming back with some drinks, so I'm gonna get dressed and play some random VR games. Probably start with Pavlov. Good luck, man.
Two explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
Okay. So mountains, rivers, and this is the side that messes with me. Is this what we see, I think? So the first thing was the flowers. Second thing was the writing, and then we saw the moon. Because it told us to backtrack.
Two explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers,
Rivers.
climbed over tall mountains,
Mountains. tomb.
They sit at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
And this side. So, or is it writing flowers moon? Because I'm looking at this. Maybe to move forward, you'll have to backtrack first. I don't understand it. So there's the flowers here. Then there's the moon. And there's the writing. But like, why am I backtracking? Oh man. Yeah, YouTube's like a bit finicky when it comes to like music and whatnot. I mean, I was playing VR chat, or I was playing Beat Saber, but there's a good chance I might just like after the stream cut out the audio for it. I'm not too sure yet though. Whoa. Oh, I thought this was a person. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a person.
Two explorers named Will and Eleonora. They discovered a tomb deep beneath the earth. They were drawn to it. On their adventures to the tomb, they traveled through rivers, climbed over tall mountains, then finally, they stood at the entrance of the tomb that was untouched for centuries.
Huh. I realize this marks the fourth loop I've been through. The obelisk pulse is growing stronger and almost impossible to ignore now. Most of what I do within the loop fades away when it resets, but this place, it's new to me. It feels different, as if it exists outside of everything else, like another realm entirely, or worse, that it's merging with ours. Sometimes I get the sense it's using me as a bridge between them, a link. I can't let that continue. I have to find a way to stop it before it moves again. Maybe the answer lies around me. Maybe to move forward, you'll have to go backwards. Like, I'm trying to think, because, like, obviously I can't, like, climb over this stuff. We have random flowers, right? So the only sense I'm thinking of is it could be moon, or it could be the book, flowers, and then the moon. Why are these all the moon? Book, flowers, moon. And what? Do I press this? Or if it's right, I go back. really not sure. It's like the only struggle with VR games is I swear I do get stuck and I'm just like stuck for a long time. That's insane, dude. That's insane. I'm struggling with this. Otherwise, the other thing could be moon flowers and then bruh. Oh man. Okay. Total of 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh. Yo. Dude, that's actually like, that was so stupid. That's alright though. Hello again. Hello. Failed to contain it. Aw, man. For Rob pass wasn't enough. Yada yada yada. In Rob's locker, he had this show seal. What? Hello, it's me. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I'm lost now. The way he said hello? Yeah, so Rob gave this to me, yada yada. There's no time to waste. Do you have any more of the seals? The frequency experiment had this in its safe. Show seal. The end is upon us, Z512. Do you have the other seal? After stabilizing the room, this seal appeared. We just need one more seal. Do you have it? It's right here. Take this and banish the obelisk. Bada bam. Bada bam. Wow. Oh, so is this inside the like tomb area then? Do I? No, I just touched the obelisk. Cool, cool. Employee Z512, welcome. Do you know why we have brought you in? You look like you've seen a ghost. Thank you. Heck yeah. Redacted. Dude. This game's hella good. Dude, for real. And this was literally made in 3 weeks. This entire game was made in 3 weeks because of the freaking spookality. Spookality? I think that's what that's pronounced. I have no idea. Either way. Puzzles were by Popstep. Dude, Popstep had some really good puzzles. And then the World Generation was also pretty good. Best games are made with heart and constraint. True. So there's still, what? We're missing 2 achievements, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. I think we're missing 2 achievements. Earning achievements are saved even if the window is gone. Achievement ending unlocked. I don't know if I want to... I mean, there's only 2 achievements, but I don't really know what to do in order for me to get those other achievements, you know? We have 13, so there's literally 2 more. Huh. Well, that was a pretty cool game. I think I'm gonna call it there. Alright, it is currently 2 in the afternoon, so we might have time for one more. Not like a crazy one, not like a not like a crazy game, but probably have enough time for another game on here. One called Outrun, Phantom Boat. Let's see this. Hop on board the Phantom Boat. We're sailing into haunted waters, chasing the legendary Cthulhu, but watch out. Strange anomalies lurk everywhere. Each round, choose wisely. Stay on the ship or hide in the lifeboat. If you see any anomalies, one wrong move and you'll be a ship out of luck. Aw, man. Half-Life 1 is a fun VR game, and Steam has free mod for it. That makes it VR. That's cool. Monster Arena demo. The Midas Ritual. Man, dude, they have so many different VR maps that are made for, like, specifically for this. The Spookality Jam. Get keys and continue opening doors until you escape the darkness. That sounds not like what I want to do right now. Spectre awakens, casts clear into the playing field. Can you avoid the red spotlight and reach the other side, or will it be caught in the light and taken tonight? Made in 3 weeks. So a lot of these games are made in 3 weeks for this jam specifically. Game requires 2+ players to play. No, come on. Unfortunate. Honestly though, I might hop into VR. I don't know about later tonight when I get off of work, but definitely it would be fun to make couple videos off of some of these maps, because all of these were for the Spookality jam for 2025. So I guess they got like random games or like a random challenge thing. Madness Manor. Madness Manor is an 8-player max game where you explore a haunted mansion that seems to shift. I think Banuka made a video on that actually. The Haunting. You and your friends stumble upon an abandoned building when a ghost has possessed one of your friends. Find out who it is and free them from the spirit's grasp. The Haunting is a social dedication game where players must work together to find out who is possessed and save them, while the haunted is trying to jump scare everyone and keep their new vessel. The game is a month-long Frog Ghost Splat production for VR Chat 2025. That's cool, but I need more people, man. Dang, dude. I have to get Banuka up on some of these because he knows a lot of people on like VR and everything. It's like we could totally do some fun stuff. I just have to figure out some time. Outrun. What is this one? Can you outrun the sniper? Model and texture inspired by Roblox The Tower. The Midas Ritual. Wake up in an unfamiliar place. You feel the presence of something dangerous in the dark. Escape together or be hunted down by one. It's a PvP game. Lame. Alright. You know what? What is this one? The Last Gate? Need to collect 4 artifacts. No, I'm good. A lot of these are like collection ones and you're just like stuck in a maze. PvE horde shooter with ARPG style weapon upgrades. Fight against infinite waves of evil pumpkins. We'll check this one out, I guess. Got my Oculus headset's charger hooked up to a string of lights. It works. Yo, that's dope. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna take this camera away now. Cause why not? Activating Obelisk grants short-term buff that have long cooldowns, weapon upgrades with Cauldron, collect many different seed types by killing enemies. Updates, info, we're just gonna play. Sure, man. What do you mean I can only have one at a time? Lame. Whoa, would you look at that? Oh shoot. I'm getting schmammer jammered by a bunch of pumpkins. Who is this guy? Scarecrow? Hmm. That thing moved. There's actually quite a bit of seeds here. Hmm. So this is just an endless shooter kind of setup. There's gotta be some kind of Easter egg to this, right? What is this thing? I have no idea how much damage I have. Or health, I should say. Okay, reload seed. Rare damage seed. So you need 5 in order to upgrade. Okay. Cool. Oh, what? That's a jumbo-sized pumpkin. I wish there was a health bar. Oh, I'm cooked. Dang. Rounds survived 0. That's tragic. Yeah, this game's not really for me. Oh well. Well, either way. Oh, dudes. It is 2:22. I would say, yeah, you could join in. Looks cool on stream, to be honest. I bet. Yeah, I would say you could join, but I'm getting a headache. I've been playing VR for how long stream's been? However long stream has been for. That's how long I've been in VR, so I'm gonna call the VR there. Just because it's a lot. VR is a little bit of a lot. Chunks of headphones. Alright. All right. That was so cooked, dude. Trying to get my headphone to fit well. Dude, I'm gonna need to fix them somehow. I don't want to really like buy new ones, but yeah, I'm gonna need to fix them at some point. Either way, we had quite a few people show up to this stream. We'll be live next. That's a good question. I'm trying to remember my schedule. I don't know where my phone's at right now. Minecraft server time? Question mark. 'Tis a possibility. I have to figure out when I'm going to be live next. I believe. Yeah. Tuesday morning. Yeah. Dang, that's really rough, actually. Tuesday morning is the next time I'm. It could either be Monday or Tuesday. Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. Yikes. Yeah. That is definitely a bit rough. Oh, what? Hold up. I just got some breaking news. I just got some breaking news, dude. I just got some breaking news, dude. Hold the front door. Give me uno momento. Uno momento. I got some crazy stuff going on right now, actually. Good crazy stuff, potentially. Hold up. Oh man. Hmm. Oh man. So yeah, we aren't dude. My boss just was like texted me. They're like, yo, if you want, you can have off tonight. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So yeah, we got a lot of extra free time. So I think what I might do is wrap up stream. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll wrap up stream now. I'm gonna take a break. There might be a rock climbing stream. I'm not too sure yet. But I'll probably see if my buddy wants to do some rock climbing tonight, and then kind of go from there. There will be another stream tonight. That's the plan, at least. I was able to get a couple videos like edited, so you guys will have that to look forward to. Cause yeah, I didn't realize Tuesday is the next time I'm gonna have off. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So you will still have like video uploads and stuff, but there's not gonna be any like live streams or anything like that. Also, Nicola, welcome in. I do see you. Yeah, man. By the way, Phasmo is really fun from VR, I think. It is. I'm honestly, it was weird. When I hopped into VR Phasmophobia last time, we basically were on computer, and I felt really weird about it because I've played like the past like 4 different times I hopped into to Phasmophobia, I was on VR. So yeah, I usually play VR Phasmophobia, but either way, thank you everyone for stopping by. Ziena, you said you're live over on Twitch, right? Or were you live? Were you going over on to YouTube? Because if you have redirects, I can redirect people over to your stream, potentially. But otherwise, I can just say, hey, go check out their channel. I don't know what kind of videos or games they are going to be up to, but yeah, you can definitely go check them out. Otherwise, it's cool if you can't. Yeah, I'm not able to redirect from YouTube to Twitch. But yeah, definitely go check them out. Thank you for stopping by for as long as you did. Like, honestly, that's amazing. I absolutely love seeing new people who actually stick around and hang out in chat and everything. So very, very fun having you. Like I said, we'll be back at the latest Tuesday morning is the next time we're going to be live, but between then there is going to be video uploads, so stay tuned for those as well. There might be some hidden streams between then, just depending on whenever I get off of work and if I have enough time between jobs. So yeah, we'll see about that. But either way, you'll still have a couple videos to watch. Hopefully I can get them out daily, but I still am in the process of figuring out thumbnails and finishing some of the final touches on a couple videos so far. But yeah, I am definitely trying to get back in the swing of actual uploads versus live streams. But yeah, it'll be cool. Plus, my PS4, actually, we were just able to download all the Destiny videos. So Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 clips are now on the external, which is going to be plugged into my computer. And between this stream and the next one tonight, I'm going to work on getting a couple of those things edited down into either shorts or actual videos potentially. The only downfall is with the actual videos, they're going to be all voiceovered because there is no live game audio. It's going to be very different from me, from what I'm used to, but it should be all right. So yeah, hopefully you all will enjoy that when those come out, because I mean, who doesn't want to see Destiny videos? Am I right? No, but these are like old school Destiny videos. These are like the old school nostalgia kind of uploads that I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how everything kind of plans out. I am also going to be making uploads saying like schedule wise on the channel. So basically people like new people who come by the channel who don't catch like the ending of my streams or anything like that, they'll be able to figure out whenabouts I'm gonna be live next. So that's gonna be cool. But otherwise, yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by. We had Sovet, Zena, whoa, why am I Xena, Federal United States. Semi was here, Mappa Chitley. We had Nicola, Roxy, Mr. Lol, Budgie, and Goku Black. Sweet. Hoping to see everyone at a later time. Again, if you want, you can go check out Zenia. That's ZEINA 107 over on Twitch. Because they're gonna be live doing that stuff. But otherwise, if you're gonna stick around here on YouTube, I'm gonna redirect you to someone out there. I don't know who yet, but we'll see. Loud is live, and we got Loud and Loud and Idunia is live. Idunia is playing Dead by Daylight. Loud is doing some kind of Halloween thing. I do really want to redirect over to Kiko's channel because she's playing Terraria later tonight, but that stream isn't going to be on for a couple hours yet. Bro, I can see ads on your channel. Congratulations. Thank you. Costco pizza. Dude, what? Costco pizza is insane. That means you're using us to make money. That I am, dudes. That's what I'm talking about. No, I do apologize for the ads, but yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. The only thing I can say is I apologize that there's ads. Maybe at some point in the future I'll turn the ads off. But yeah, at the moment that's the only way I'm able to like. Well, that's not the only way. If you want to support, you can by doing super chats and all that. But to be fair, I'd rather take YouTube's money than your guys' money. So that's my counterclaim to that. Either way, thank you everyone for being here. Again, we'll be live later tonight. We'll have a new video series coming over the weekend, which is going to be cool. I believe it'll be posting tomorrow. So I have that video good to go. I'm also going to see about making a couple other like shorter videos, like 15-minute videos that are just really random and stupid clips kind of. And then we also have my PlayStation clips coming over. Whether those are going to be in a compilation format or YouTube short format, I'm not sure yet. I do have a lot of YouTube short potential in some of the clips, especially things in like Overwatch or Horizon Zero Dawn or things like that. But yeah, should be pretty good. So stay tuned, and yeah, hope to see you all later tonight. In the meantime, if you're sticking around for the stream, definitely we got Idunia who's playing Dead by Daylight. People who are over in the horizontal stream are going to get sent over to her. And then people who are in the vertical stream are going to get sent over to Loud's stream. So I'll give you a moment to choose whether or not you want to do one or the other. Yeah, thank you again for everyone. And also Zenia is live over on Twitch if you want to go check them out. But either way, I'm gonna say peace out for now, and I'll see you later tonight. Bye, everyone.